Denny, and good morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Welcome to yet another episode of PA All the Way. I'm your host, Denny, in Virginia. Where in Virginia, you might ask? Why, of course, I'm back at it again at the peak of excellence here in Chesapeake, Virginia. I'm taking a morning walk at Chesapeake City Park. Thankfully, this morning I was up not early enough to see the catch the sunrise, but I was up early enough to it's still morning when I'm here, and so it's a lot calmer than in the afternoon or in the evening time. So it's not too busy, but a lot of people are here walking their dogs, just taking a walk, getting some exercise in. And so that is what this episode is about. Taking walks, but most specifically, this episode is about a praise walk, because the last one that I did was about the Imma walk. So let's flip it and reverse it. You're going to get similar, probably better results by going on a praise walk. This is something that I've taken to doing recently. Now, by taking to doing recently, I mean I've done it a couple of times now, and it's working out. Okay, it's working out. So I just wanted to let you guys know that this is an option of something to do to kind of jazz up your walks, instead of listening to a lot of, secular music or like music that might get you pumped. But like when you actually, if you have to read the lyrics in front of your mother, you would be ashamed of yourself. Instead of listening to stuff like that, or stuff that I don't know, it just doesn't even align with your values, but you're like hypnotized by the beat and the pulsations of it, so you don't really care. Instead of doing that, you can put on some worship music. So you can put on any type of praise music that floats your boat, whatever floats your boat, whatever vibe you're feeling for worship music. I play a lot of gospel, and I have a gospel playlist that I already had, so I've just been taking to, while I'm on my walk, playing the gospel playlist instead of all of the other stuff that I have, it's not all bad, but I'm being more conscious about what I'm intaking when it comes to my music and just stuff in general. What type of pop culture stuff am I actually intaking? What am I supporting? And if it doesn't align with my values, I'm working on weeding it out of my life and just focusing on stuff that actually brings me up instead of brings me down, or lifts other people up, or makes me genuinely happy. It's just a happy song, or it's just a song about actual the feeling of love, It's not just disgusting. So yeah, you can go on a praise walk. It's super simple. Just make a gospel playlist, or look up any Christian worship music, whatever playlist that you want, that you can find that floats your boat, that fits your vibe. It's all about you and your relationship with the Lord. So just whatever floats your vibe, pick it out, put on your headphones, and just let it roll. Just let it ride, let it play out, and just get lost in the worship. Start thinking about stuff that you're grateful for. Start thinking about things that you're actually really genuinely thankful for, that you don't proclaim how thankful you are for it on a regular, but thinking about it, it's what if I didn't have a roof over my head? What if I didn't have clothes? What if I didn't have a family that loves me? What if I didn't have a supporting community? What if I wasn't aiming towards going to achieving my goals? What if I wasn't going through these trials and tribulations, that at the end of it all, I will become a much better, bigger, brighter person afterwards? What if I was stuck in the mundane, stuck in the 9 to 5, just focused on, doing the job to the bare minimum and not even providing the excellence that I know I'm capable of, So just being thankful and grateful for the stuff that you already have. And like I said, it's a praise walk, so get your music on and make sure that it's the type of music that you genuinely enjoy. You don't have to listen to any and everybody's playlist, but listen to the stuff that actually makes you happy, brings you joy. Just go on a praise walk, It'll change your outlook on life, to be honest. So this is something that I definitely want to keep doing, as well as walking in general. I want to get back to doing, because I haven't done it as much, because I haven't been as out there on social media, y'all, so you can hear how out of shape I am. So 2 things that I'm working on at the same time is faith and health. So that's fantastic, because my four elements of the year is faith, or rather it's health, wealth, faith, and family. Those are the 4 elements that I have going this year. And so I get to work on 2 of them at the same time, just by going on a praise walk. And as you can tell by my huffing and puffing, I need to work on my health. So I took my weight this morning, and that's a good starting point, just to know where you currently are. And my goal was 180. We will see if I can make that by the end of the year. I'm not gonna lie, the chances are low, like astronomically low. But at least I'm aware, at least I have a goal, I have a vision. And so if I stay focused on that goal, we can keep working towards it bit by bit, because oh my goodness, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. But yeah, going to Praise Walk, see how happy it's making me. Like, just, it's only been one lap around Chesapeake City Park, and I am like definitely in a much better mind frame than I was when I got gas this morning, and the car that I had that had $15 on it declined, and I am out of cash. So I was gonna use the cash for something else, but like I had to use like my almost last bit of cash to put gas in my vehicle, and I'm like, I gotta figure something out. And so I was going into like downward spiral freak out mode, and it turns out literally just actually getting here and going on this praise walk, putting my music on, just being lost in both nature and the music has helped me, my mentality and my emotions so much, and it has calmed me down. And I'm just so thankful that I have this day, I have this morning to actually just be, you know? So yeah, go on a praise walk. That is all I have for you guys. I hope you are having yet another beautiful day here in VA. So until next time, this has been VA all the way. Denny out.